Hey guys, MrWahfulairon here, and today I'm going to do a quick review on the UMP-45. I did this gun, I think it's my first video, way back when, like a year and a half ago, and I just gave my opinion on it. I didn't really tell you guys the stats, so I'm going to redo it with the stats. It is a primary weapon. It is a submachine gun. It shoots semi-automatic, a 2-round burst, and automatic. It is only for the security forces, and it's only available for the recon, engineer, and specialist classes. Now the damage, it does 76 damage from 0 to 10 inches, and then it continues the drop off where it flatlines at 32 damage at 8,000 inches, and that's also its max range. It has a pretty slow rate of fire at 600 rounds per minute. It shoots a 45 ACP round. The magazine holds 25 and then 26 total for one in the chamber. You can carry 4 magazines with no ammo pack. With a chest rig you carry 6 magazines, and then with a chest carrier carry all the way up to 8 magazines plus 1 in the gun. The short reload time is 3.23 seconds, and then it has a ungodly unloaded reload time of 4.57 seconds. So if you're going to reload and you're completely out, it could be 100 rock or something. It does a suppression of 30, not a lot. Don't spray and pray with this weapon. Try to make precise shots. The gun itself takes up 2 supply points, so it's pretty cheap, and the weight takes up 128 of your 640 weight points. The length is 18 inches. My loadout while using the UMP-45 was generally the weapon, AP ammo, a silencer, a M9 as my sidearm, and then the chest rig, not the chest carrier. The weapon is light enough to the point where I don't want to weigh myself down with a fuck ton of armor and a bunch of extra magazines that I probably won't be using anyway. So I decided to have no armor. You die fast enough anyway, no point. And the chest rig, so I can have those 2 extra magazines so I don't run out of ammo. I recommend while using this gun not to shoot long range, keep it to medium to short range, or if you really want to do long range, make sure it's in a place where they can't shoot at you first, like spawn camping, as you'll see later in the video. I was able to get quite a few targets off of 1 magazine, making those precise shots. The 45 ACP round does make the gun have a lot of recoil, but not enough to where it's outstandingly horrible. The rate of fire kind of compensates for that, being that so slow. You can control it a lot easier than per se the MK18 or like something like the RPK, which has a lot of recoil and a fast rate of fire. I still prefer the MP5K over this just due to that rate of fire, and that gun's recoil is easy to manage because it's so much where you can just pull straight down. You can get a laser beam shot off in this. Now most gun iron sights are absolutely atrocious, like the MK18 and the FAL, but I actually like the UMP-45 iron sights. They weren't bulky enough to where I would lose targets. They're sort of bulky where I'd have to scan instead of just keeping my iron sights in one point, but they're very precise. The pointer, the middle pointer and the front sight allows you to pop headshots really easily. And I'm going to repeat myself here saying that you want to use this weapon in close to medium range engagements. You can camp really well with this weapon. It's pretty short if you don't have the silencer on it, and you can hide behind walls and corners and stuff like that without having your barrel poke out. If you have the silencer, you're going to look like an idiot because it's going to poke around the corner a little bit, but most people don't really see that, so you should be okay. To sum everything up, the UMP-45 is a great flanking gun. I wouldn't take it into the front lines of battle, but I would flank, get spawn kills, keep it nice and sneaky deaky going around the enemy. Great stealth gun and a great camping weapon. Nothing absolutely horrible about it other than that rate of fire. Of course, all the places where I get the stats and just my general profile stuff, like what mods I use, are all linked in the description below. And that'd be it. Thanks for watching.
We're taking Charlie.